Hey, yo there! Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any videos. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the video.
Charlotte.
It's fine. I told you it's fine. There are no cars. Beep beep. See?
I don't think that's safe, though.
Oh, the only unsafe thing would be if a car came through and hit me at I don't know, 80 miles per hour or something. But there ain't no cars running through here at 80 miles per hour. They're supposed to be going 40.
Maggie, you look concerned.
Charlotte's just running in the road.
Yeah, this
And
is
I'm
normal
not
for her.
looking both ways, Harley! I'm not looking both ways! Anyways,
That's why we got a spotter.
The parking lot's been updated.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I must have just missed Axel then.
Yeah, you did. Axel was like, I'm done. I waited too long. I'm going. And not actually. He's more just like, oh, I got another project to work on.
Sounds about right.
I don't know, something
Should we
about a
get
toy
everybody
factory or
else?
something.
A toy factory.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cool.
Anyways, come on, Maggie. Guys, it's safe to come out front now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I mean, technically it was safe the whole time, but, you know, it's safe to Maggie's standard now, at least.
I see.
We have new parking spaces. Ow!
You
Are
okay?
you okay?
These automatic doors, they don't work.
Here you go.
They're so annoying. Anyways, look how many parking spaces there are now.
Oh, wow.
Count
it's
them.
double.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There's 10 of them.
So fancy.
Very nice.
Twyla, dear, you shouldn't be standing in the road. That's not. Yeah. All right. Anyway, but yeah, it's a big old parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
we've
nice.
needed this space since we've had
We've had
multiple
so many people.
dozens of
You're still probably going to have a
parties.
lot of complaints. It's not.
About parking.
Oh yeah,
Well,
because
I
they
mean-
park on the street sides and stuff. And now that Maggie's here and there's a whole new animatronic, you know, people are here to be like,
Yeah, we're gonna get a
whoa, the
rush.
new robot is crazy.
I think that advertisement went out today.
Yeah,
I think we're getting a rush today.
it did. It was kind of
Yeah.
insane. Yeah. You've already got so many parties booked. So many.
I think a troop of Girl Scouts is coming through.
Oh yeah, I remember that call.
I'm gonna buy so many cookies.
I don't think we could legally sell Girl Scout cookies, but we should totally make knockoff cookies or something to sell.
I
Oh,
could try
yeah.
and make some.
I mean,
Yeah.
I just think that they should be made by Kanae, since she knows a lot about baking and cooking and stuff, and we'd want them to taste good and stuff.
Oh. Okay.
No offense, obviously. Just, she's the
It's okay.
professional, and you are a child haunting a baking animatronic.
That is a good
I
point.
guess that's fair.
Yeah, that is not even an insult. That is just straight up. Eleanor's education is what is in this animatronic, and whatever child possesses, it's not gonna be at a college level here.
Yeah,
No,
that's fair.
definitely not.
That's not even meant
They
to
go up
be.
to
I mean, come
fifth
on.
grade.
The only crimes that Oswald has actually been able to solve are things that are his own doing.
Yeah, that's fair.
We
Or
have
board games.
very limited resources beyond what our child / the animatronics themselves are capable of. Do you have experience with camping, Mackie? Before? You probably don't remember a lot from before, but, I remember acting before.
It's a good question.
Perhaps. I
Still,
believe I
still
did.
Is it still
probably very
fuzzy?
fuzzy.
Yeah, it's all
okay.
good. It's all good. Yeah, I was doing acting before for like years. I think the only reason I remember is because mom is the reason that I got pushed into doing it because she did acting and stuff, and so she was like, "If you want to do it just like your mom, then here you go." And I was like, "Oh hell yeah!" And then I kept doing it after
There
mom
are the
passed as
resources
like a
for it.
yeah. Oh, and then after mom like passed and stuff, then I kept going.
Kept her memory.
Yeah. I am like severely skilled in so many dances.
Ooh.
If you do a lot of musical theater,
Sounds fun.
you know, you have to
What,
do
what
it.
kind? What
You have to
kind?
do a lot of random stuff, like I can waltz. I've done the salsa. I can jazz, tap, ballet, like, which is really ironic, all things considering.
It is really ironic.
Really ironic, all things considering. But like, I did a lot of musical theater. You learn a lot of things. Like, I did some stage fighting and stuff.
Ooh. That's really cool, Charlotte.
Yeah. But so yeah, you kind of just But I figure as like time goes on, if the kids don't have a lot of experience with the animatronic, that probably won't be very helpful.
Yeah, that's fair.
So yeah, no. But I was just thinking like some kind of like treats, like
Yeah.
themed treats. Like it could be like
Yeah.
cookies for non-specific cookies.
Yeah.
Like each of us should have some kind of themed treat. I think that'd be silly.
I think that would be really cool.
Ooh. I'm not sure which one would fit me. I kind of.
Cupcakes.
Yeah,
think
you
so?
are kind of like
Yeah.
the generic concept of baking. Like,
Yeah, so.
it would either have to be like a cake or a bread, I think.
Oh,
I
yeah.
could see either one.
Because that's
Yeah.
kind of like the more common factor. It could be like some
Yeah.
kind of like toast
And you're more
or something.
sweet related, so like,
Maybe like French
I-
toast?
oh, French toast.
Ooh,
French
French
toast could be
toast.
kind of good.
Dang it! I just had breakfast. Now I'm hungry.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Not really, but
It's fine.
I
We
can
always
pretend
have
to be.
leftover pizza.
Yeah, exactly.
You are good at pretending. It is
I'm
your
very
thing.
good at pretending. That's like my whole thing.
It is.
But like Eleanor could have
I think
like
Eleanor
like
has like some apple something.
well, so
Yeah, probably.
apple
Good,
slices or something with like pretzel sticks. Because your
Yeah.
ruler,
Mhm.
big yardstick.
Oh yeah. You know, I never thought that a pretzel stick looked like a ruler until now.
Maybe like
Those,
apples and pretzels that you dip in like peanut butter and chocolate.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Either or because of allergies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's why you have options and stuff.
Yeah. What?
You have to
what
have
do you
something
think?
fancy. I feel like yours has to be
So
like
fancy
fancy,
Those,
like
like,
a
ribbon
parfait.
parfait.
I
or
Well,
know.
I-
There
Well, if it's like a full
like-
meal, like it would need
yeah,
to be like a full.
pavlova.
Ooh.
The iron.
That could be kinda
Pavlova
good.
would be really good. Like
That
it's
would be really
fancy,
good.
but also not too fancy.
Yeah, well, yeah, because we don't
to
want to
where
get
it's, like,
something too
super messy.
expensive.
Yeah, like
Expensive.
and pavlova's pretty easy to make. It's meringue based.
Mine should clearly be something like popcorn,
Also, it's the name of a dancer as well.
Yeah,
because theater.
yeah, popcorn.
The different like caramel corns.
I don't
and
know about
and kettle
Oswald, though.
corns. Mm.
I feel like he's kind of like
a
a
surprise. Like, yeah, he feels
Soup. He
like
gives kind of soup vibes, like on a rainy day. Like you
Ooh,
sit
what's
with like a
that?
good mystery book and you like curl up with something warm. That kind of gives soup vibes.
We could do like
Yeah, like
hot cocoa bombs.
That could also work pretty well.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I was thinking hot cocoa
But
when
we
you
also
said
have
that.
no idea who we were gonna end up with as well. So, like,
what was it?
Yeah, there's lots of options. There's lots of options.
God knows. Oh, speaking of which, I have some news to tell you that Molly told me to talk to you about. So, you know
Okay.
how Molly found the one animatronic at the scrapyard to fix
Yeah,
up?
the one that they've been working on?
Yes. So it's they've been working on it, and while trying to find more parts for it, they found two other animatronics that are almost completely like intact except for several like major parts. So we might be able to end up with like 3 recycled
3
animatronics.
Recycled.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And they are unsure if they are haunted or not, but there are intact storage cases. Which, for context for
Okay.
you, Maggie, and I think Twyla, because I don't even think you would know, but inside
them.
our like housing, there's that little. Well, Twyla would kind of know this because we, change costumes and stuff. But inside the like chest cavity, there's like a gray metal box looking
Yeah.
thing. So that's what houses the body.
Ah.
That's where our bodies are. So they're literally inside of us at all times. Isn't that great? That's crazy. I say definitely not abused. But no. So, but if they're completely intact, they're either empty or there's something inside of them. And Molly isn't opening them yet, just in case.
Yeah.
Because if there is something inside, don't want that open up in the public.
Right.
But
Probably best to check still at the junkyard.
oh yeah, no. But so we might be able to get more recycled animatronics, which would be really neat and really cool.
As long as they can fit the costumes.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, they're both models that are similar enough to us that Molly said she could make modifications to them.
Okay, cool.
So yeah.
That definitely saves money.
Exactly. And hopefully it might also save us from ending up with more children.
Yeah, if they're already
That is also really
Exactly.
Haunted.
Why would the mockingbird kill more if they're already there? Or at the very least it might stall, give time.
at least
Oh, both
yeah.
are good things at the very least.
Yeah. So I thought that'd be kind of neat. I was told
Yeah,
a
that
little
is
bit
very
about
neat.
the theming of 2 of the animatronics and or the 3 of them. And I may have stolen your costume catalog, maybe. And the 3 of them can
The
be
physical one.
Yeah, the physical one.
Okay, because it's
Um,
online too. So I was
Yeah,
just
the
like,
physical one. And it can be Molly said it could be adapted to 3 of the ones that are already there. So
okay,
we won't have to put in special orders either.
cool.
Because 2 of them are already set to those themes. It was like a previous version of those particular characters.
Right, like an older model or something.
Yeah, that it'll just be modified. And the 3rd one, Molly said isn't, but it was not an unpopular model, so she might be able to convince Fazbear to make it like a mainline one. Or at the very least, custom ordered suits could be done.
Yeah.
But it was already
Or
unlike
even,
us, so
like-
it was already meant to have the costume change. So maybe they have
Yeah.
ones that they had planned for it that we could just buy off of them.
Yeah.
As well.
I mean, and if worst comes to worst, Nova's pretty handy at
Nova
making
is
clothes
pretty
and
handy.
stuff.
Nova's pretty handy at that stuff. So I'm pretty excited about that. But Molly said
Yeah.
it'll still take like quite a while
Yeah.
because you gotta find all the custom parts and stuff and all that.
Right.
So it'll be a while, but it'll be worth it.
It'll be so worth it. It's gonna be great.
So worth it. I'm so excited. So excited.
I'm excited for upcoming projects.
Yes. But yeah, no. So Maggie, you won't be the only new one. New-ish. Because I don't know how, I don't know if they're possessed or not.
Yeah.
But, they'll still be new to here, so.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited. So, anyways, all this running around, tired me
You're
out.
probably
Oh,
you're probably running-
I'm at like 15%, which is usually
goodness.
Luna at a high, but
Yeah,
that's
that's
not
Luna at
me
a
at a
high.
high. So I'm gonna get going. And
Get
probably,
everything ready.
sticking around outside is probably not great, considering we're opening in like
Yeah.
an hour.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
It
not-
is.
We should all go
Yeah.
get some extra charge before we open.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
some extra charge. Let's go. You know what? I'm just gonna go to the main stage. I don't feel like
Fair
going all the
enough.
way to my room.
Alrighty.
Might as well. Oh, no one's staying. Okay. Anyways, good night.
Wait, there's
What?
it. Wait, do you want us to stay?
You can. You're welcome to. I wasn't saying like everyone had to leave. I was just saying that I was going to charge here instead of going back to my room.
I wasn't sure. I was hesitant. Which is why
Okay.
I overheard you say that.
So good. All right. Good night.